What is up, guys? DarkMistro here, and it's that time again, folks, where basically we have our island and we have our chair. Not basically we know what that means. It's time for Q&A island. Just sit down here. There we go. I'm going to this view so you can see me. Alright, folks. Now, today I've been given 3 questions, and I've been given 4 questions, but 3 are serious, but one of them are, but the 4th one I'll still answer. Okay, question 1 I got given was, basically, do I still have fun doing YouTube videos? Well, the answer to that is actually a yes. Pretty much, I really do enjoy still doing these videos. They're a lot of fun to do. It feels like a sense of accomplishment to actually do a full entire Let's Play, fully from start to finish, and having viewers see the long journey then from the very start of the story to the very end. It feels as if I have taught people something. Whether then it's something good or bad, I don't know, but I still feel that's been happened and it's a real sense of accomplishment. So, in answer to that question, yes. I still really enjoy doing the videos. Okay, and the other question I got is, what is my favourite anime game? Well, that is going to be a pretty hard one to choose. Because pretty much I haven't been on many anime games, but I think it's going to be a tie between Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 slash Raging Blast 2, as them 2 games in Dragon Ball games are probably the best ones in my opinion. Okay, so out of them 2, One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, because that has really broadened the whole horizon to send the One Piece games. And Fist of the North Star 2. Well, correction, Fist of the North Star Kane's Rage 2, where that is based on the anime Fist of the North Star, and it's pretty much between them ones, but I really don't know because all 4 games are such amazing from 3 really great animes. So I really don't know, but if I'm gonna have to choose one of them which stood out the tiniest bit more, I would probably have to say Raging Blast 2, because that's the game which I've done far more things on. I've been on 2-player games on that game than most friends, and annoying them a great way. So I'm going to say that one. Okay, next question I got is, what has been my favourite playthrough I've done so far? That is a tricky one, but I'm probably gonna have to say one of my favourite one is a tie between the first 2 I did on this channel, which was Sanctified Tales of Werewolves and Bioshock Infinite. They both had a good story. The Sanctified game was a more simple story, but it was a lot of fun. You unlocked new ways to basically defend the bit of forest which you lived in. It's strange how then in that game you are sort of protecting your home and the area around you, which is in a forest, yet you play as a lumberjack. Yeah. Let that sink in a little bit there. And there's also the Bioshock Infinite with a storyline which gets far more complex than anyone's logic can ever apprehend. And it takes at least 3 playthroughs to fully understand the first bit. But yeah, but out of them 2, I'm probably going to have to say the Sanctified game came a bit more appealing, because that one had way more moments in it which I can remember. There were some really good scenes as well, which really stood out more to me. So, Sanctified for my favourite Let's Play done so far on here. And now for the final question, which is a bit of a joke question, but I'm still going to ask it. Why do I underestimate the dark side? To be honest, in games with a dark side and a light side, good and bad, yin and yang, I'm always evil. In any games then which have morality in it, I'm always evil. I am, because that gives you far less rules to be restricted by. You can do far more activities. You can do whatever you want without any kind of consequences, unless of course you go in a game which is got city guards and you go into a city and kill and you try and attack someone. In that case, then you're gonna have your hands full with the entire military after you. Yeah, so that's that question. I do not underestimate it, but in games I happily side with it for my own interest. Okay, so that's been Q&A Island, folks, and I'm gonna have a little look outside. See, look there, nice little island. Well, correction, it's more like a complex now, an island. It's grown a lot since last time you saw it. It used to be there in a desert island. Now it has turned into my personal home, which has taken a lot of time to construct. So hi folks, so for me that much, I thank you very much for watching this Q&A Island. If you got any questions you want to ask me for our next video, let me know in the comments below, and yeah, that's basically let me know on them, and I will make a list of questions I get asked, and I will try and reply to the most of them which I can. Though some questions will not be answered depending on if it's, you know, like too lewd, well, too crude, too personal, because there are certain limits of questions I am not willing to answer, not online at least anyway. Alright folks, so from me that much, thank you very much. Please do have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night. If you want to subscribe, do feel free so, and if you want to comment and a like, feel free so well, because it's nice to see your viewpoints and opinions and comments, and it's also nice to see a like, because it means something right. Alright folks, see y'all later, and have a lot of fun, y'all.